Right then, so I believe Alexander Usyk will stop Tyson Fury in the rematch. And it's first of all because I believe Usyk's absolutely unbelievable and will find a completely even better game plan than he had in that first fight, because he knows what Tyson Fury does now. He knows about him. Usyk and his team are only going to go and study on that even more because, they're always in the gym doing their thing, to be fair. These Ukrainian fighters are literally non-stop hard workers. So smart as well, especially Alexander Usyk and Vasily Lomachenko. Usyk and his team, they're going to go back to camp and, they know what they already knew what they were working with, but they even have like a better idea of what they're working with now after Usyk's already got a win over Tyson Fury. So, Usyk's got the mental edge over Fury. Usyk knows he can beat him, and I think he'll do it in even more spectacular fashion than he did the first time. So that's what I think on that, because Usyk almost stopped in the first time, and I feel like Usyk will stop Fury this time as well, hopefully. I'm still feeling very Phil from the first fight as well. Let's go Usyk. But we're talking more about Tyson Fury here because he's absolutely embarrassing himself, to be honest with you. He's saying that he beat Alexander Usyk. And if Tyson Fury wants to beat someone like Alexander Usyk in a rematch, someone who's already beaten him, the guy needs a massive ego check, because let's be real here, he's not, with this kind of attitude, he's not winning the rematch. There is zero chance he's winning this rematch. Usyk will absolutely annihilate this guy in the rematch and stop him. But yeah, like, Fury fans are going to absolutely hate this, knowing them. They're not going to be able to handle it, just sucking up to another man all the time. But yeah, it's pretty sad to see from Fury fans. But yeah, anyway, we're on to it now. Fury fans won't like it, so if you are a Fury fan, turn this video off, because I'm just going to be talking the truth about your boy. So yeah, Tyson Fury saying that, I thought I won. Usyk knows he didn't beat me. I boxed the head off him for most of the rounds. No, you did not at all. No, you did not at all. I've seen loads of people saying that Fury won like all the first 6 rounds, but he didn't at all. In my opinion, Usyk definitely took the first 2. Outlanded Fury. Arguably took the 3rd as well. So, and then I believe as well, from like round 7 onwards, possibly round 8 onwards, Usyk was also winning those rounds as well. Usyk 100% won this fight, and as this person says here, 116, 111 Usyk, it wasn't close. That's exactly how I scored it, 116 to 111 to Usyk, 100%. Possibly 115, 112. I think 114, 113 is too close. I think 115 to 112 to Usyk's the closest you can actually have it. There's no way Tyson Fury won this fight. No way whatsoever he won this fight. You are absolutely delusional if you think he beat Usyk. There's no way it was a draw. Usyk won this fight 116 to 111 or 115 to 112. 100%. And then Fury says he busted my nose in round 8, got the 10, 8, and 9, and I gave him round 10. But other than that, I didn't give him any other rounds. What's he talking about here? I don't get what he's talking about. If this is the attitude you're going into for the rematch, you are not winning it, because he's going to have yes men around him once again saying, yes, Tyson, of course. But no. At the end of the day, 116 to 111 to Usyk, it is what it is. That's what happened. You're not going to win a rematch with this kind of attitude. You need to completely go back to the drawing board and, say to yourself, I lost the fight. What can I do to go on and win this time? Instead of, trying to go into a mindset, lying to yourself that you won the fight, because you didn't. That's the thing. Like, we look at Anthony Joshua. I know Joshua lost the rematch. But the guy went into the second fight with the perfect attitude. He was like, he admitted to himself straight away. He lost the fight, went on and, worked on as much as he could, and looked better than he did in the first fight, Joshua did. But, once again, he lost because, it's Alexander Usyk you're up against. So, yeah, Fury's got no chin anymore as well, and he's getting stopped in the rematch. That, first of all, the Wilder fights took so much out of Tyson Fury, and that Usyk fight that Fury had as well. Usyk took so much out of Fury in that fight as well. We saw what happened in round 9. We saw we saw Usyk outboxing Tyson Fury for let's be real, the majority of the fight, if we're being honest, apart from probably early middle rounds, that's when Fury was getting his success. But I think rounds 1, 2, 3 probably went to Usyk. Then I think Usyk probably took the rest of the rounds from round 7. So yeah, that's what I think. I thought Usyk was fairly convincing in that fight. Tyson Fury says again, people said he's hard to hit. I was lighting him up with 4-punch combinations and laughing at him. Not really, to be honest. I think it was Usyk who was landing more of the 4-punch combinations in that fight. Let's be real. My problem was I probably had too much fun. You didn't really have time to have much fun, to be fair. Usyk was just stuck on you like glue, if we're being honest. Usyk did not leave him alone. Usyk said before the fight he would not leave Tyson Fury alone, and Usyk was a man of his word. He did not leave him alone. And apart from when Tyson Fury stood in the corner and started to showboat a bit, because, Usyk doesn't want to play those games with Tyson. Because, Usyk's a smart man, Tyson Fury's a clown. Right, yeah, and then he said, it was too easy. How was it easy? It was like I was in there with a local amateur boxer. I was enjoying it too much, messing around, and paid the ultimate price around 9. Well, yeah, you did for the whole fight, to be fair. You paid the ultimate price because you weren't good enough to beat Usyk. He was in there with a local amateur boxer. I don't know what he's talking about here, but he's coming into this rematch with a completely wrong attitude, thinking he won that first fight when he didn't. He's lying to himself. The people around him are lying to him as well. Like, I thought now I heard the rumor now he's got Big John out of his camp. There'd be a bit more reality set into it now, but very clearly not. He's going into it with a very, very, very bad attitude, and he's going to lose the rematch 100%. Usyk will stop him in the rematch. Fury's had so much taken out of him. Wilder took a lot out of Fury. Usyk took a lot out of Fury, and Usyk knows how to beat him already. Usyk's winning this fight. Fury, with this attitude, it's like he's gonna go into the rematch like the exact same how he did before, but he's not winning the fight that way. Usyk will change things up. Usyk's gonna change things up and be different. Confuse Tyson Fury even more this time round, in my opinion. And it's not going to be good for Fury. Fury's embarrassing himself. Tyson Fury needs a massive ego check if he stands any chance of going on and winning the rematch. 100%. Tyson Fury needs to change the people around him because he's just embarrassing himself here, if we're being honest. And we go here as well. If you read between the lines of this, so Tyson Fury said, I've got to get him out of there because I'm not going to get a decision. It's unfortunate because it's hard enough to win a fight by just winning it. Never mind knowing you've got to knock someone out. So basically what Tyson Fury's saying here is he's saying that the judges are going to be biased in favor of Alexander Usyk, which is not true at all. If anything, they were biased in favor of Tyson Fury. The fact that it was a split decision when it should not have been at all. I do not understand what the one judge was watching, the one who gave it to Tyson Fury, because there is no way Tyson Fury won that fight. No way in how he won the fight. Second of all, I mean, if Fury's the main money fighter as well, so if anything, the judges would be in favor of him. So I don't see what Tyson Fury's I don't see what his bloody point is here, to be fair. I don't know what his point is. But, he's saying he has to knock him out. Yes, he probably does have to in order to win the rematch because there's no way he's going to be able to outbox Usyk. It's not that the judges will be in favor of Usyk because of the war in Ukraine. It's not that at all. It's that Usyk's a completely better boxer than Tyson Fury. By far, Usyk's a better boxer than him, got the well-deserved decision. Not because Tyson Fury doesn't need to knock him out because of the war in Ukraine and stuff. The judges, if anything, were in favor of Tyson Fury, but Usyk was just too good, so they had to give it to Usyk because Usyk completely scored Tyson Fury. But his fans aren't going to be able to admit it. Fury won't be able to admit it. Fury's camp around him won't be able to admit it. Fury's got to have a big ego check. His camp around him have got to be saying the right things to him in order to win the rematch. But it's not going to happen. Usyk's 100% winning it, in my opinion, and I'm going to be feeling very Phil once again. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, King. I'll speak to you in a bit. Thanks for watching.